Ah, alright, I'm gonna just sleep, by the way. Oh, this guy should turn his phone. And it just feels a little bit like somebody cut a hole in my pocket. Cause I've been trying to do this. Yo. Catching. Yeah. Yeah. I don't see ya. I'm gonna just focus on my career mode for right now. So, let's see it. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna leave now.
He'll be nervous, but he'll also be excited. He just needs to get out there and get a good couple of early touches. Let's hope he does well.
Now, will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Superbly read
Keep
and
it simple.
executed. Quintilla. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. I must say this looks promising, but they took care of the situation defensively. Afellay. They might be able to get in now. Oh, it's hit the post. But the assistant referee has his flag raised. And
What am I even playing? I just realized.
Substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both.
Jury has reached a verdict. Presiding juror.
Eraso.
She's getting a haircut.
She's getting a haircut?
Munoz.
Getting a haircut. It's supercut. Beyonce said there was no way, so I'm going out.
And taken away.
We know you're ready and raring. Mr. Dearest.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
Empty net and deflect.
And a substitution in the offing.
Look now and change later with British Airways.
Danny DeVitt. Really good challenge.
Release the ball. What? We're trying to break through the fence.
Mad here. They think that was a penalty.
A go. Appreciate what you did for. No problem, Nathan. Just doing what I can do.
Quintilla.
Oh yeah, I used a different team just to tell you. So if you spawn
20
in
minutes
and
remaining
got
now.
those coins, that's right.
She said, please stop complaining and start eating. I have french fries in the house.
Recio.
For you too.
Yeah, I'm pretty bored as you can hear from the video Mom have on.
Plenty of options. Can he convert? Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And there's the delivery. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed.
My mom was making me eat them because she wanted me to gain weight, and unfortunately, I knew exactly why.
Eraso.
In order for you to understand this better, I have to tell you two things.
Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. It's an obvious offside.
He met my dad at a PTA meeting.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
Why am I down here? Are they playing me center back?
Remaining.
2 years later, he did call my dad. You're doing a photo shoot for our new t-shirt collection. We'd like to work with she'll make good money.
Well, Lovely incisive pass. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Danny DeWitt. Albert Gudmundsson. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Fine
Why
tackle
did
there to prevent the chance.
that was such a good play.
And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened.
She came up with other excuses. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't convince
Quintilla.
her. We argued all night.
Here's
And I
Federico.
couldn't make it to the photo shoot because my
And moving the ball nicely.
A couple of days later, I came home from school and found
Vico.
my mom in my room. She had taken all
Good
of my
tackle.
clothes out of my closet. She was putting them in cardboard boxes. Mom,
Well, time is
what are
against
you
them.
doing
They have
right
work to do.
now? She said, "You're all grown up now.
Opportunity!
You just have this clothes."
Oh, magnificent reaction.
I looked into one of the boxes. I said, "Mom, these are my favorite clothes. Everyone tells me how great I look in these. I don't want to change my style." She said, "Eva, please stop being so cold. Let's go get some better clothes for you."
Monsieur.
Dragged me out to go shopping with her.
Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
Vico. Jon Bautista with it. Excellent passing. Effective challenge. Moving it. Opportunity it is. He's foiled them on his own.
On top of this, she also tried to force-feed me all those high-calorie foods. Only after I put the two together, I began to see why my mom was acting this way.
On the attack in the closing phase.
It seems like my mom was jealous of me. I think her emotions got the better of her after I got that model.
And breaking at pace with menace.
She didn't let her do the photo shoot. But she's
And
my
credit is
mother.
due for that good piece of defending.
Not jealous. It was really hard to digest.
And attempting the through ball. And that's a high-quality stop.
Well, it may not count for anything, but that was a great save, wasn't it?
After that day, my mom was in a secret competition with me. She started changing
And he's
her
fired
hairstyle
over the
every
corner.
week. She was buying
And
me
a struggle to get it away properly.
And we looked very much like my old clothes. But she
Well, no
even
damage
called
done.
childish. She used to talk about how much she was against Botox. And then she went and got Botox. She was walking around with a mirror in her hand, thinking she was going to get plastic surgery.
He's in
I didn't
here.
recognize her anymore. She was asking
Oh,
what
a
they
goal!
did.
Closing phase.
The late counterattack.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the canvas. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then what a strike. That's it.
And now it is truly final. The match is over. Well, making his senior debut today, what did you make of his performance overall?
Well, that's what I expected, really. He had a decent game without being outstanding. It's a nice, solid debut. He'll get better. Don't worry about that.
Mom, I've had a suspicion about you for some time now. I need to ask you a question, I said. My mom guessed where I was going with this. Her face turned red. She turned to me and gave me her sternest look.
I was the best looking player at that match. I only played 31 minutes.
She pulled the car over. She started screaming.
Because I want to come so
What are you
much.
singing? And who do you think you are to let her be jealous of you? I wasn't expecting such a huge reaction. My mom yelled at me for a full hour that day. She kept saying she wasn't jealous of me. The fact that she got so mad made it so obvious that she really was. She totally lost it when she realized I was aware of it. After that day, she stopped talking to me altogether. She wouldn't even look at me. I was trying to communicate with her, but she wouldn't even respond to me. That made me really sad. I cried in my bed at night. I wish I weren't so pretty so I could have a normal relationship with my mom, I thought. I even wished I had pimples. One day at school, I was called to the principal's office. The principal said, "Eva, I have some bad news for you. Your mom fainted this morning. They took her to the emergency room. Unfortunately, she's still unconscious. Your dad gave me the hospital's address. You need to go there." I handed over the piece of paper with the address. I was so shocked. I took the piece of paper and began running to the bus stop. When I rushed into my mom's hospital room, my dad got up and gave me a hug. I came up to my mom. Her eyes were closed. She couldn't hear us. It was so sad to see her in such condition. I gave her a kiss on the forehead. "What's wrong with my mom, Daddy?" I asked. Tears started streaming down his face. "Eva, your mom is not doing well. One of her kidneys stopped functioning. They need to remove it, but we don't have enough money for surgery. I wanted to get a loan from the bank, but they wouldn't give it to us because we already have other loans. I've been trying since this morning, but I couldn't come up with a solution. Your mom needs this surgery as soon as possible. We're not in a good place, honey. I panicked when I heard all this. I didn't even want to think about losing my mom.
Let's go.
Just stay calm.
Let's go. Boom, 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 bing, 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 boom, boom, boom. Nigga, the council, lock up the house.
I had to get my friend's father who wanted me to model. Half an hour later, I was at my friend's house. We made it to her dad's office in 20 minutes. I couldn't do the t-shirt shoot, but if you have tours coming up, I'd love to work with you. I told him after explaining what was going on with my family. He's very sorry for my mom. I want to work with you on every one of them. I'm going to be your man.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
That day, they removed one of my kidneys. Soon after, they transferred it to my mom. I was lying in bed after surgery. They got my mom into the room. She was still under anesthesia. My kidney is inside my mom's body. I gave her life by giving my kidney, I thought. And I started crying from happiness. I was lying
Nedim
in one bed,
Bayrami.
and my mom was in the other.
Federico
She
Di
started waking up
Francesco.
as the anesthesia wore off. She saw me in the bed next to her. As soon as she opened her
Lorenzo
eyes,
Tonelli.
"Hello, my darling," she said to me.
Di
"Hi, Mommy,"
Francesco.
I replied. A
Very
single tear
comfortable
came out
when
of
in
each of my
possession.
mom's eyes. She said, "I was so scared
Petar
I wouldn't be able to
Stojanovic.
see your beautiful face again. This was the first time my mom called me beautiful. I promised myself I wouldn't
And
cry
a throw-in
but I
forthcoming.
couldn't help it. We were both crying.
Well, they've decided to make a change. The cross is on.
I don't know if I can ever make this up to you.
Not messing
If
around
I
with
ever
that
start
clearance.
behaving that way again, ask for your kidney back, she said. We both started laughing hysterically. My dad came into the room and was surprised to see us laughing so hard. He didn't know
Room
it
to
was
roam
so
on the
funny,
wing.
but that didn't stop him from joining us.
But a good
Yes,
piece of
Sebastian.
defending to bring it to an end.
Because I live in a war. Tell me what things the way it is.
I ran home. I told my parents that my grandfather was
Simone
downstairs and
Romagnoli.
told them everything we just saw.
Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Going well. And a fine cross. And getting across to stop it. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things. Teams going to the bench. And he struck the post. And the danger's still on. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Over it comes. Well, not cleared away completely.
I still managed to become rich. It all started when my math teacher made an announcement.
Just can't get it past him.
Starting next month, I'm going to teach a mobile game class at the coding club. Anyone who joins,
Pretty comfortable piece of defending.
and of course, I think that I immediately jumped at the idea. But it wasn't like
Afarai.
that, because I have
Well, I think it's fair to say he got underneath that just a little bit.
all I could think of was a friend with thick glasses and some friends. But this worked. We would chat all the time. Back to my room to keep working when he came in.
And into the last 15 minutes of action.
I must have passed out
Now, what can they do from here? No real conviction in the challenge. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
And you need your defender to take charge.
I downloaded it immediately. He made a platform game. It wasn't
Albert
bad,
Gudmundsson.
it was mediocre. There were thousands of games like it.
Well, if you make your move too early, you're always in danger of being ruled offside.
It looked like Kyle's game was a huge disappointment, and if I'm honest,
Parisi.
it made me happy. I got to school an hour later.
Bandinelli.
When I walked in the door, I was
Federico
like
Di Francesco.
the best part was Olivia
Well, they
running
keep
up to
working away, looking for passing lanes. But then the one that fails to hit its target.
him. No one liked his, he said. It was obvious who the winner of the Kyle versus Ashton fight was. Of course, it was a big deal for me to
All
win this
even,
whole
but will it stay that
competition.
way?
But the biggest surprise
It
was
looks
that
promising,
the next day,
and
it
blocked for
became
now.
one of the most downloaded apps. The week
This
later,
might be ideal for the counter.
App Store account, I can't believe my eyes.
They might be able to get in now.
If this comes up, I'd be very rich.
Well, nothing productive, really.
Right now, I have quite a bit of money in my Bitcoin account. So,
Cutrone.
what was the first thing that I bought, and for who? If you thought it was for Olivia,
Giving the ball to the
you're
opposition
wrong.
that
I bought
time.
a really nice sports card for my math teacher. I'm also giving him 20%
On the
all my
offensive.
earnings.
Must
He
take the
deserves all
lead
of it
here.
because the best things
And still a chance.
are the result of the most of these guys. The day I won the
Well, nothing
competition,
comes of it.
I told my parents about what happened.
Well, I thought that was the game. Fantastic work by the keeper just to keep them in this.
I had to fight them to be able to finish my game. They never had any faith in me, but they were still my family. I wanted to
Looking
share how
confident with the
happy I
ball
was.
at his feet.
We were at the dinner table. I was
Shimon
talking excitedly about the
Żurkowski.
texts I got when I woke up.
It's
Everyone
got
was
to be.
congratulating me when I
So
did.
nearly a goal at long last.
Well, if he scores there, that would surely have been the winner.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this
So now
juncture.
this game thing is over, right? I think we've heard enough of this crap. I couldn't believe my ears. No, Dad, it's not over. This is just the beginning. I yelled and left the kitchen to go to my room. That
sloppy
night,
in
it was
possession.
only the first day, so I had no idea about my game's worldwide success or the fact that I was about to make more money
Affelay.
than I could ever imagine.
Well, a goal at this
Since I didn't
stage
know those
could be
things,
decisive.
my family didn't know about them
Played
either.
towards the back
I only
post.
told them about what
Well, not the
happened
best
at school.
clearance.
But unfortunately, they've let me down.
Danger averted for now.
I found out I was rich, but
Nedim Bayrami.
my parents. When my sports
Bandinelli.
my teacher made it to social media, my mom found
And the
out about
electronic
it. They came to
board
my
showing
room.
one
What's up
additional
with all this
minute.
money? Did you make money from
And
this
possession
game?
lost,
Why didn't you tell us
intercepted.
about it? They asked. Yes, I made a lot of
Dangerous
money,
looking
and I'm
attack.
still making a lot. I didn't tell you because
And that is that. The full-time whistle here. And nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take.
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack of...
And a fine cross.
without lifting a finger. It's been months since this conversation. I haven't given my family a single penny. They keep bugging me about it. They're really buzzed because in a few months I made more money than my dad made working for years and years. But I'm still both angry and upset. Everything could have been different if only they'd been happy for me that first day. I can't forgive them because I can't forget how they acted that day. Last night, I caught my dad looking at my Instagram account. He was enlarging and looking closely at the photos I've been posting. I could tell that he was super jealous from the way he was looking at them. I called Olivia and told her about it. She laughed and said, "Babe, I think you're exaggerating. They're your family." And I replied, "No, babe, I'm not exaggerating, and I'll keep doing what I'm doing."
Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago
Alright, bullet man.
here in Madrid.
Still fun up.
I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season action to bring you with the final group stage game moments away. It is AZ, and they take on Real Valladolid.
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of the football has been excellent. Just hope that's the case again today.
My grandfather passed away last year. He was a very successful
Roque
realtor.
Mesa.
He specialized in expensive properties.
Sean
That's how he kept
Weissman.
building his fortune year after year. He became one of the richest people
Oh,
in
he's
the
given the
country.
ball away.
He was also known for being a curmudgeon, to the point that people avoided making eye contact with him. I rarely saw him smile. He was a good man, but he had a bad temper. He became even more intolerable after my grandmother
Afelai.
died. He seemed to be trying to take out the pain of losing his wife of 50 years on people around him.
He's going forward well here.
My dad has two siblings, both brothers. They each have one kid. They're also boys. And my grandfather has 3 sons and 3 grandsons. He bought 4 houses right next to each other. He lived in one of them, and his kids lived in the others. We lived in the house closest to my grandparents. The first thing I
Sergio
did
Leone.
every morning was to visit them. We always had
They've lost
breakfast
it.
together. We had a special connection. Unlike my grandfather, my grandmother was very affectionate. She always told me, Boris, you're a good kid. You're
Can they
our
find a
favorite
gap in the defence?
grandson.
Well, just
I
couldn't
want you
play
to
that
know this.
decisive ball.
Your grandfather doesn't talk about these things, but you can be sure that he feels the same way about it.
He's in behind.
Unlike me, my cousins never went to visit him.
And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. We'll see what happens next.
My other cousin Ben didn't like my grandfather either. He used to say that to his parents and me every chance he got.
Well, they need to get tighter.
Even though my grandfather was incredibly wealthy,
What?
everything he did for his children was to give each of them a
Read it
house.
superbly to take
Other
back
than
possession.
that, he never gave his sons any money. But my dad never complained about this.
This could be the equaliser. And in it goes! He's opened his account.
Well, what a great moment for him. Just look how pleased he is with that.
Getting along with my grandparents as
So
a
the ball
joke.
is rolling again at 1-1.
They'd say they always give us the same gifts for our birthdays. That's how we know you're sucking up to our grandfather.
Roque
isn't
Mesa.
working. It used to bother me when they'd say stuff like that. But eventually, I realized
Tony
they were just
Villa.
saying it because they were jealous of me. The
Plenty
prospect
of
my
forward
grandfather
momentum
leaving his
here,
fortune
but
made
can
them
they
come.
produce?
In fact,
Able
they
to
were
skip
afraid
past
of
his
it.
man.
Before long,
Not
my
all that
suspicions
convincing
about my cousins
defensively.
were proven true.
Splendid defending, and it needed to
My
be.
grandfather was diagnosed with lung cancer. I was the first person he told this news. One morning, I went to visit him as I always
Really
did.
getting stuck in.
He looked terrible. He obviously hadn't gotten any sleep that night. He showed me his lung
Weissman.
x-rays. I'll soon be joining
And now
you,
Sergio
Grandfather.
Leone.
I should be feeling happy about
And a
that.
successful
Sir, I'm
intervention,
afraid.
winning the
Does
ball
this
back.
make me a bad husband? He asked. That day,
Oh,
I saw
lovely
his
ball.
human side for the first time. That surly
Well,
old
that
man
is
we were
how
used
to run
was
at
replaced with
defenders.
a nice old man who was afraid
Could cross
of
it in
dying.
here.
After they found out about my grandfather's
cuts
illness,
inside.
my cousins started visiting him all
Terrific
the
defending
time.
to stop them progressing.
Matt, who used to avoid him, started visiting him several times a day. At first, I thought they changed their attitude because they
Olasa.
were sad about him being sick. But
Here's
soon,
Queiroz.
their true intentions became clear. They wanted to get a piece of
Roque
their
Mesa.
grandfather's fortune. One evening, Ben called me. He said, "We need to talk." And I got to the
Elassen.
coffee shop where we were supposed
What can
to
they do from here? Still pushing for the
visited my
goal that would put them
grandfather
ahead, but
more
not
often now
forcing it.
because I wanted to spend more time with him. Every time I went over there,
Roque
Matt or
Mesa.
Ben were there. One would leave, and the other would show
Leone.
up. I can't even tell you how fit they were.
Well,
Grandpa,
showing
I made
excellent
coffee
judgment
for
to
you.
intercept.
Grandpa, I brought you a pillow so you'll be comfortable. Grandpa, you
And the
were up
first
to
half
Ruby.
is in the history
I was
books
disgusted
here
by them
at the
because I knew
Bernabeu.
what they were up to. But I wasn't about to tell my grandfather any of this. It would be so unfair to burden him with something like this. In fact, my grandfather seemed happy with what was going on. It was weird, but he was always chatting with them. I guess he had softened up since he didn't have a lot of time left. My cousins were taking advantage of this
Hamburg.
They were naturally
God.
very happy that he was treating them well. They were now sure that he would include them in his will. And they had probably started
Plenty to
making
consider
plans
based on what
about
we've
to
seen
do
so far
with the money
as the
that they would
second half
inherit.
begins.
One morning, when I was
What?
feeding finally happened. I knocked on my grandfather's door. He didn't answer. I rang the bell for a long time, still nothing. I guess because I was expecting this, I knew right away that we'd lost him. The next day, my cousins were already talking
Patient
about
enough
money.
build-up. Can they carve out a
I was
chance?
right behind them at the funeral. They didn't notice that I was there. Matt
Joaquin.
said the lawyer just called my dad. He told the whole family to come
Roque
to his office
Mesa.
tomorrow. He's going to read my grandfather's will.
Tony Villa.
Ben giggled, saying,
A massive transfer story. It is now official, by the way. Kalidou Koulibaly has completed his move to the Bernabeu.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
A very good tackle. Tony Villa. Elassen. Sean Weissman. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball.
See, we made it to the same level as you in just 4 months. I think he even liked us more than
Håkon Evjen.
When the lawyer took out the will, I find
And into the last 30 minutes now.
They were giddy with excitement.
Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. It's opening up for them to take the lead and pushed onto the woodwork.
I'm not going to take much of your time with this silly will business. I'll dive right in. You know, life has been very generous with me, and I've amassed a substantial fortune. My dear sons, I didn't let you live a rich man's life because...
Okay.
Oscar Plano.
Continue in the same manner. I love you and my daughters-in-law very much. After the lawyer read all this,
And he's in an offside position. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
Our dear dad, rest in peace.
And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite.
The lawyer kept reading
Luis
the will.
Perez.
After they found out about my illness, my
Tony
dear
Villa.
grandsons Matt and Ben remembered that they actually had
Weissman.
a grandfather. I have to admit that it was most entertaining to watch you falling all over me to get a slice of the inheritance.
Well, it's one pass after another. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Being pressed hard. Afalai. Retaining possession proving difficult.
He took me for a naive old man. I didn't say anything because I know I'm not
Luis
easy
Perez.
to deal with.
Well, attacking possibilities.
Enough for you to have acted like you liked me.
Space and time for the cross.
When they heard this. Matt's mom
Mokhtar
said,
Elassen.
look at these little devils. We weren't even aware of this.
Well, just the tackle that was needed.
Matt and Ben turned bright red. Nonsense. We were taking care of
And
Grandpa.
Tevez Hatzidiakos.
They started battling unconvincingly. We're almost done. Let me finish.
Just
the
10
lawyer
minutes
said,
to go.
and kept on reading. And finally, my dear grandson
Level pegging,
Boris,
but can they change that?
close to your grandmother and me since the day
Well,
you
terrific
started
pass.
college.
Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception.
Even though I know you loved us without expecting anything in return, I still want to give you a present.
Can they hit on the break?
I want you to use half of my fortune to set up a foundation.
They need to get bodies
the
back.
foundation is to provide scholarships for poor children.
Roque
and make sure
Mesa.
they get a good education. The other half of my fortune is yours.
Crossing into the
I only
middle.
have one condition.
It comes to absolutely nothing.
Anything to Ben or Matt, so that they learn their lesson. This was totally unexpected on my part.
Surely!
Wow.
They've done it! They forged ahead! And it might be the goal that gives them victory! So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next?
Needless to say, that day was a huge
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here.
Wow, you're that
The
serious.
final whistle, much to the
Lord.
disappointment of their supporters.
Yes, Derek, it was a tight...
He's in behind.
My grandfather showed this to us in a very effective way. I remember it with gratitude and respect.
Just 18, boy with a dream, in love with the flow, with a sight and the scene. Not many know what it's like to
R&B effect.
to know now. Just 18, little black boy with a dream, with the craziest mind and the lowest esteem, trying to find what happens at the highest esteem. So I had a dream and a couple call me extreme. I was thinking about what could make me better, cause these terms is cool never made me clever. Too cool, a fool to retain that error. I was trying to be great, they were telling me never. So got a craft, put the work in it. A couple had to laugh when they saw me working it. And I was trash at the start and I stunk like a fart, but the heart in my work and me murking it. And now it's 5 years gone, I've been doing it strong, working night till dawn and they singing my song. Nobody's telling me I'm doing it wrong, cause I was telling them that really I'm just 18. Boy with a dream, in love with the flow, the sight and the scene. Not many know what it's like to be seen, but I'm getting to know now, to know now. Just 18, boy with a dream, in love with the flow, the sight and the scene. Not many know what it's like to be seen, but I'm getting to know now, to know now. Just 18, little black brother with a dream that's faced and place in the diaper regime that made it seem like I was never part of the team, but I was David. Never let it ruin the dream, cause I was hitting up a giant that was bigger than Moses, bigger than me. Couldn't see the ghost that's living in me, cause I was just a relevant host to a degree. You could say I was better than most, cause I kept on working, put the time in. Though they hate, see I kept on shining. Now the flow's dividing, ultrasounding, and I will never stop trying. I'm tightening until the flow get them shook like lightning and make the smile in their face excitement. See, I was told that's my one assignment, and now I'm telling them that really I'm just 18. Boy with a dream, in love with the flow, the sight and the scene. Not many know what it's like to be seen, but I'm getting to know now, to know now. Just 18, boy with a dream, in love with the flow, the sight and the scene. Not many know what it's like to be seen, but I'm getting to know now, to know now. Just 18, started at 16 with a dream so big, no self-esteem. He's just 18, started at 16. He won't make it, but we have to watch him though. See, I'm just 18, now I'm getting bigger than ever. I'm better and ready to take on whatever the people throw, cause it took 5 years of pressure and there were ties to sever so many lines to better. And I know I'ma get this grow to a place where the people know that my words don't play. And until that day, I'ma rap this way, practice so they see him at display of a team they claim never rap this way. And it was true, but I dreamt I may be the best and the rest. And the words I prayed, I said that I'm just 18, started at 16 with a dream so big, no self-esteem. I'm just 18, boy with a dream, in love with the flow, with the sight and the scene. Not many know what it's like to be seen, but I'm getting to know now, to know now. Just 18. Just 18. Just 18. Seem just 18, boy with a dream, in love with the flow, with the sight and the scene. Not many know what it's like to be seen, but I'm getting to know now. Yeah.
Me escucho escondido un picolo. Locos mirando, fui a la escuela. Les estoy dando para el pelo. Aunque a tu soldado ya les duela. Noche con maleta, poco fuga en la ventana del Manolo. Al tiempo más voy queriéndolo. El dinero también voy amándolo. Cuando ya te coja vaya tela. Parecía como de novela. Ay, loco, no fui a la escuela, pero sí que aprendí. Olega quiere comprar una casa, mamá. Lo soñaba cuando trepaba ventana. Fiesta a punto pase de la... Él lo guarda porque es el que lo gana. Y no pienses ni siquiera en mañana, a no ser que tú te vayas a caer en cana. Y si piensas en mañana, vive rodeado de paredes y una ventana. Agradecido porque tengo una cena y calentito cuando quiero una cama. Y no envidio pa' que otro tenga fama. Hablan de lejos y de frente. Y tu padre facha me llamaría Mena. Y yo pago los impuestos por lo menos. Un racista que critica todos mis temas es porque su hija se enamoró de un nene, de una sociedad donde lo repelen y no quieren que tengamos el sonido. El miedo que abrirle a todos los ojos, palabras que se quedaron en el olvido. Y seguimos progresando. aprendiendo. El dinero manejando. En lo malo estoy viviendo. No apoyo a partidos ni tampoco políticos. No apoyo tampoco a lo que tan es típico. Apoyo a mi colega que sí ha sido mágico, que quiere comprarle a la mamá un ático. Soy de la clase obrera. Los que odian porque suben por más que no quieran. Los que no quieren que se queden con todo lo nuevo. Los que no dependemos del dinero de la cartera. Una jueza que ha sido más corrupta. Un abogado que te sale caro. No puedes hablar porque mañana puedes acabar en el paro. Es con dinero, te lo juro que si es poco, rápido de la cárcel tú sales. Si no preguntas a las fiscales por un juicio cuánto te va a cobrar. Si no pregúntale a un juez cuánto te sale por tu hablar. La libertad por desgracia ahora puede tener precio. Y seguimos progresando. Con fallo vamos aprendiendo. El dinero. En lo malo estoy viviendo.
Rose to be rose gold. I just demonstrate greatness they cannot show. No new friends can't be welcomed in my section. See that little zone there, that's a no-go. Tell me who you know, floating on the beat like this. You can't not respect it, I ain't asking you to like this. You can always trust, I'll give you something here to vibe with. Heads turn when I pull out looking stylish. Ain't your typical rapper, I ain't got my neck froze. Still your favourite artist, couldn't even step close. Heard they want my crown, but I ain't never stressed though. Cause to your career that would be detrimental. Come on. Get that around me, I ain't playing. Sure, I've been a bad breed, I'm my dad's seed. Eyes low, mad lean, blame it on the. Got a wealth of knowledge, you should listen when I speak. I was probably the hardest kid in the class to teach. Come get on my level, come get on my level. From a young and true, I've been a different kind of rebel. Coming for it all, I'll be a fool if I just settle. The spirit guiding me won't see me dancing with the devil. Cause I. get what I want when I want it. More time, I don't even want it, to be honest. To you, my life like a movie on. But to me, it's just another day at the office. Put my mum on the cover of a GQ. You can't relate cause it's something that G's do. Cut through, I'm bobbing and weaving. No one likes a don't be in your feelings. 10 o'clock on the dot. Pull up in a new something from the lot. I think I'm being low key when I'm stepping in, but I'm little Sims, I forgot. Tell them don't be on me looking for a win. Push me, I'ma go 6%, know what I'm saying? Don't get me irate, ain't no stopping God's plan.